Hi everybody, I'm Jacob from Perfect Circuit. I'm here with Blake, and we are showing off the Jamstik today. We're going to be running around, plugging it into a bunch of different synthesizers, using its cool MIDI guitar capabilities to control synths, drum machines, whatever else we can find today. And we're just going to build up a track and have fun and show you how easy it is to use your Jamstik and play your synths. So one of the synths we wanted to kind of show off today was the Groove Synthesis Third Wave, which is a modern take on the sort of like PPG wave, sort of wavetable type synthesizer. It's got digital oscillators, but analog filters and a whole bunch of cool shaping and modulation capabilities. It's packed with modern wavetables, vintage wavetables. You can even plug stuff in and sample them and turn them into wavetables. But today we're just gonna kind of pick a preset and tweak some knobs and have fun.
As soon as it's like coming out, you know, that little microscopic difference is like huge for feeling like, wow, like it's not like, oh, I'm kind of doing that thing. It's like, this is like, I'm fully in, I'm playing this. Yeah. Like that's just as I would be playing a keyboard.
Yeah. So we wanted to make sure that we got a classic, well-rounded synthesizer in on our Jamstik fun today. And what better choice than the Roland Juno-X? The Juno-X is a newer-ish entry into the Juno line, but it's filled with classic Juno sounds as well as Jupiter, XV sounds, all sorts of different things. We're going to show off the Jamstik in its single channel mode, so you don't have to necessarily use NPE capabilities for everything. You can plug it into any synthesizer and have fun with it. So of course, you cannot come to Perfect Circuit without trying out some Eurorack modular gear. Because we're using the Jamstik, which is obviously MIDI guitar, we're going into these new TipTop audio art modules, which are designed with polyphonic modular patching in mind. We're taking each of the oscillators, summing them together, running them through filters and effects and stuff, and getting this weird esoteric sci-fi kind of patch.
It's really fun to do something that's so like sound effecty, you know? Especially like if you're, this is where like talking perfect context where like you have a whole track, you know, and then you're like, you need that like extra, like that extra thing where it's like, I want it to be like, I want something in there that's like totally different, you know, you're like, okay, like, yeah, that's the sound. Yeah, with this, is there a way to get like certain notes to be certain samples, or is it a sampler?
I think this is it's definitely more of a drum synthesizer than a sampler, but we can kind of sculpt the four voices that it has and kind of get different tones out of them.
that's going to be it for us today. It's been awesome as a guitar player getting to dive into the world of synths more in a place that feels more comfortable and relatable to me as a guitarist. So thanks for having us here at Perfect Circuit today.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming by. It's always fun to plug the Jamstik into all the different synths and things we have here. It's just always a blast.
And feel free to come by Perfect Circuit anytime and try out the Jamstik for yourself and see how it works with all these synths.